Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Saturday night fever swept through Magaluf last night as revelers dressed up to party as the temperature reached boiling point. Grown men dressed as chambermaids, women wore racy t-shirts, and everyone was fully charged for a night of sin. But for a hapless few the festivities became too much, with one man spotted asleep with his head in his hands, and another young woman out cold on a bench. All this occurred just hours before the Mallorca resort is set to explode with football fever as England take on Slovakia in their must-win Euro clash this afternoon. A patrol of Spanish militia local appear oblivious as a burly Briton flashed his manhood at stunned holidaymakers on the busy Magaluf strip. Later, a suspected pickpocket was cornered by nightclub security guards as he was spotted dipping into holidaymakers' handbags. But nothing could stop the thousands of young Britons enjoying the balmy night out, darting between nightclubs, bars, and fast food outlets until the sun began to rise over the Mediterranean Sea. One young woman from Manchester told Mail Online, "It's great here. I'm here with my friends. We have saved up all year for this week and we are going to make the most of it." Her boyfriend added, "It's totally mad. I love it." However, mayhem in Magaluf is no rarity as droves of drunk Scotland fans descended on the streets as they prepared to watch their home team take on Switzerland in a Euro 2024 clash. The 600 long main drag of bars, clubs, and kebab shops were filled with partygoers dressed in Scottish kilts after the football team drew 1-1 with Switzerland last Thursday. Hordes of the Tartan army queued to have alcohol poured down their gullets, as a staggering 300 pints of Tennent's lager were downed at the Scotsman pub. Elsewhere, other Scottish supporters were spotted guzzling bottles of their national drink Buckfast as they sang the Proclaimers hit "I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles." TO midfield star John McGinn. Before the game began, barman Ryan Smith, 28, were going through bottles of vodka like no tomorrow, and wine as well. "We're at capacity and there's no more room. Everyone is here for a party. It doesn't matter who we play, it's always a party." However, when a Swiss own goal saw Scotland briefly ahead, beers and glasses went flying through the air. Tom, from Aberdeen, said, "We've been on it since 4 and we'll be going all night. Magaluf is great. There's no better place to be than with the boys watching Scotland." Pal Brandon Martin, 19, added, "It's brilliant. Birds and booze and a great time. We've been here a week and gone out every night, so we're going home a little bit broken. Win or lose, we are on the booze." However, some Scots were hoping to score themselves before jetting back to the cold north. Finlay Wilson, 18, who also hails from Aberdeen, added, "I'm going to try and get a S*** on my last night. I've had no luck so far, just kisses. We gonna kick the *** of our Magaluf on our last night." Despite the recent influx of revelers on the strip, the tourist hotspot was half empty at the end of May, a typically busy time of year, following a mass protest from locals. Beaches were a ghost town as images of empty deckchairs, cafes, bars, and restaurants surrounding Magaluf emerges. Even the paths that run alongside the beaches in Magaluf, best known for its vibrant nightlife that almost exclusively serves tourists, are all but empty at the time. Businesses told the Major Ken Daily Bulletin of their concerns that protests had driving tourists away only days before the peak season was set to begin. One bar owner told the outlet, "Their wishes have been granted." The photos showed Magaluf as a ghost town come shortly after protesters began to make preparations to Mallorca's beaches in a new stand over mass tourism to squeeze out foreign tourists. Those who organized the march, involving 15,000 on June 1, promised, "This is just the start of things." The group, which calls itself Mallorca Platja Tour, Majorca Beach Tour in Catalan, started an online campaign urging locals to occupy the island's beaches on May 28. The latest campaign appears to have been triggered by the comments of Manuela Canada's, spokesman for far-right-wing party Vox in the Balearic Islands Regional Parliament. She responded the protest stating, "I understand the discontent, but us Mallorcans, who live dir.